Hello you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. If you are new to the channel, please take that time to hit that subscribe button. If you already a sub, thank you so much for rocking with me. I'm forever humble and grateful. Thank you. So let's just get into the video. You guys, this young lady her name is Kara Carter. Kara, K-A-R-A. I wrote the names down this time. She is giving us a tour of this expansion world. This world is called Midnight Hollow. This world, you guys, never see sunshine. It never see daytime. This world, it stays night. Always. For 365 days and more, you guys. This is Midnight Hollow. Now, this is a world that I'm going to move my sim in the month of October. But I wanted to show you all the tour of this world so that you'll know what the world look like. So when we move them in October, because that's going to be our spooky month, and September, we'll start in the spooky month early. We're going to start on September 1st. Make sure you put on your notification and keep it on, okay? But like I say, so this is this house. You got this, and listen, when I say it's so dark that I don't know when nothing, I never, ever lived in this world as long as I had Sim 3. I never played in this damn world. I never even went on a tour in this world. So you guys is gonna get the tour. We're gonna go to some of the venues. We're not gonna go to all the venues, but I'm gonna take you to several venues so you can see what it look like. This is her house. This is her house. Her house looks sad. It's dark. I don't know, and listen, she's not, well, I'm gonna put it this way. At least in this tour, she's not in a cult because I do not have my supernatural in the game. But you know what? I'm going to wait. I don't know if it was this house. No, it's not this house. I'm going to take her somewhere and we're going to see a ghost. Ghosts are in this game without supernatural, you guys. Hold on, I'm drinking some water. Look. Look at the university man. Listen. EA did this. You mean to tell me in Midnight Hollow, in a spooky town, we still got the university there? You mean to tell me they ass still could go to university doing spooky season? That's insane. But that's crazy. That's good. You can even go to Into the Future, not the portal. The Into the Future portal, not the alien man, is gonna be here, you guys. This is gonna be so much fun. But like I said, this tour, look how dark it is. It's dark in it. It reminds me so much of this movie, you guys. It's this movie, literally, you guys, in real life. Now, a movie is not real, but I mean, it has for a movie in real life that you literally can watch. I can't remember that movie. All I know that movie is about where it was like for a whole month. I think it was called 30 nights. Something like that, but for a whole month, this town in it was in Alaska, where it was really, really cold, and that small little rural town, it's where it stays dark, and this whole pack of vampires came there, and they was feasting on the town. This what this world remind me of, Midnight Hollow, because it's never gonna get sunshine. But this will remind me of and why she got a damn umbrella? Make it make sense. I can't, you guys. But right now, you guys, I think I just took her to the library. And baby, this library is spooky and dark. And like I told you, this world is dark. They say in this world right here that came with this game pack, you can see anybody, which meaning you can see weird people that live here. Now, I will tell you this. When I move my people here, I'm not going to delete anyone. When I move my people here, I'm not going to delete any sim that already exists. The only thing I may do is move their house and merge some people together, because I got to have room to move my people in, to drop their house, to bring in my family members, to bring in some of my venues. That's the only thing we do. But you guys, she's at this library, and you're going to see this ghost. It's going to be a ghost, and it's a ghost of a little girl, and her name is her name is Sandry. Cute little girl, and like I said, she's a ghost, and that's kind of sad. Because you can ask yourself, what happened to the little Sim girl? How did she pass away? But like I said, you guys, she was a ghost at, I want to say it was at that library. And like I said, now I'm going to send her somewhere else. Like I said, I'm going to send her different places in town because I wanted to. And you guys, why is she dressed like this? She got on this like white, this light pink dress and white dress. Look like she's like, I don't know, stuck back in time. This world is giving you that vibe. She looked like she's a ghost herself, really. She was a little weird. But anyway, she is giving us a tour, and you got, it's the Tightsy ride for me. You got spooky town, but they can take a Tightsy ride. So she takes a Tightsy everywhere she goes. But I really thought that when she was at her house, I thought I seen a car out there. That was weird, unless the car was parked out there on the street. Now, I will tell you this, with this world, with Midnight Hollow, it did come with where you can have a car dealership and sell cars. So it's possible that with this expansion pack, you can have cars literally just parked off on the side of the road or on the street. Because why she's taking a Tightsy if her house, there was a car like right outside parked. So that's something I would have to look at. I think I am going to send her back, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to see the car. But we'll determine that when it get closer to the end of the video. So you got this right here. That was like a rabbit hole. She went somewhere. Oh, I know where it was. That's supposed to have been like, no, was that the bar? Like I said, you guys, this world is so dark. It's so hard. I should have wrote down the places that she went to. I know I sent her to a library. You know, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what that place was, but she just left. It was somewhere where I sent her. But wherever where it was more like a rabbit hole, so we didn't stay. Not they got the ice cream truck. This where I had the ice cream. Look at the people, you guys. Look at the kids. See the ghost? See that ghost walking? That's where she's going. Look at the ghost of the fucking little girl. That's sad. Look at that little girl. And there's something wrong with her. So, listen. You saw how that little girl was like, no, stay away from me. I don't know. Maybe she's some form of little cult. And because I don't have my supernatural game in my game, it doesn't show her true identity. Because look how white she is. I'm just saying. But like I said, you got, this is the city library right here. This library, you guys, is so amazing. It got 4 floors. 4 level of, look at the ghost. Look at the little girl. She's going to the bathroom, just floating around. Listen, and no one in the world is acting weird. In this world, in Midnight Hollow, they said, it's on the expansion pack. It gives instruction. It literally says that everything goes in this world. You can be what and whoever you want to be. That means if you saw aliens, zombies, vampires, fairies, genies. We have genies in this world. You guys, I'm gonna make. Listen, when I do my supernatural, that's another thing I gotta remember. I am gonna at least make one family of a cult of each occult, and I'm gonna put them by each other so we'll know where they are. I'm gonna make them, you guys. This, like I said, we're gonna have a good time. So we're gonna have a genie family, a fairy family, a mermaid family, a werewolf family, a vampire family, a zombie family. I don't know how to make a zombie's gonna come in the game regardless. So I'm not gonna make a zombie family. Listen, if a husband get bit, he's just gonna bite the wife and the damn children. I've seen that happen before in the game. So I don't have to make that a werewolf family. So, like I say, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't have to. Okay, I don't have to make a vampire family because I'm gonna be honest. They will make themselves. I think what I'm gonna do is once I drop in supernatural with the werewolf family, a werewolf family is gonna come with supernatural. Now I can go to Bridgeport, do it off camera, go steal a vampire family and drop them in my library and then drop them in the world. But I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think I have to do that, but we're gonna do that to make sure we got all the cults. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. We're gonna make some plant sims, which they're kind of weird, but I don't know. You know what? I don't know if I'm pretty sure I got to make a genie family, a plant sim family. I think I have to make them. and then I just drop them into the world. So as you can see, we gonna have a lot. I got a lot going on, you guys. I gotta make these people, put them in the word and all that. But the best thing about it, it don't have to be. It's not gonna be an over. It's not something I gotta do in one day, because we're gonna play Supernatural for a whole 2 months. But I'm not gonna wait till the last minute to make the payment. It's just that I'm gonna do something every day. Every day to give you reason to come back and look at all the videos every day, to give you reason to go on this journey with me, so we can just enjoy the gameplay. But that's all the family. Now I am gonna write all those quotes down so that I can remember. So as I bring them into the world, we can check them off, and then we'll know who else we got to put in there, you guys. So when I play my Sims, I just let however many Sims be in my world that want to be in the fucking world. I don't do a limitation for myself, 50, this and all that, because I don't play mods. Listen, she's finna go. Look how dark it is. You got this the fucking park. This is a park. What the hell? What kind of park is this? But we're gonna get her to catch the butterfly. It's so freaking cute, you guys. They can catch fireflies, butterfly, bees, whatever. I'm gonna allow her to catch this snake. Watch, she's gonna catch this snake, and then you see that man? I think he's a vampire. He is so white, and look at that lady. She is so white. I think they are vampires. Now, vampires do exist in that game already. I just have not taken the initiative to play with them or to go around, let my people interact with them and see who's a vampire. I have randomly said you can tell vampires because their skin is like this white color, or this like I don't know, some tinted green, light green color, and their eyes is gonna be like this yellowish brown color. So that's a red. That's how you can tell if you run into a vampire. Also, your Sims will let you know. They will prompt you and say something like, "Oh, I want to meet a vampire." What the hell? So you would be able to know when you run across. Look at her. You got not her doing the little sailor thing. You got. She is releasing the snake. She already released the. But listen, not her crying. She mad. Not her crying because she had to get rid of the. See, that's why I say in Midnight Hollow, anything goes. And the people are not scared of each other. They said you can be what and whoever you want to be in Midnight Hollow. So she's right here talking to say, oh, I got her name. This lady name, you guys, is a friend of her. Her name is Viola Yates. That's Viola Yates. Look at the butterflies. Look at the beautiful blue butterflies. I didn't see that when I was recording. But like I said, you got this world forever. Listen. It doesn't make any sense to have kids go to school or to go to sleep, whatever, because it never turns daylight. What you see, this is what you get. This world always going to look just like this. It's always going to be dark. So that's just going to be amazing gameplay. But like I say, I'm just doing a tour of the world. I want you guys, I'm literally zoom out at the map and look how dark it is. Now it's a possibility maybe it's nighttime, because a while ago when we zoom out at the map, I don't recall the map being that dark. I'm not really sure, but like I said, you guys, this is just a tour. She's finna go somewhere else. I should have had her to go to you know where I believe right now. I don't know if it's this building or maybe the next one. I do know I'm gonna listen. I was trying to find like a lounge, a club, a bar, and I found this pub. You guys, just wait till you see when she get there. When I say, it's sad. It's just sad. It's like, listen, other than spooky time, I really don't know why nobody would want to live in this town, in this world, in Midnight Hollow. It's just like, it's just dark. It's sad. The people are weird. They are strange. Let me see where she's at. You got, this is a, believe it or not, this is like a family park. What the hell? There's nothing here but like some beat up picnic tables and like where you can park your little car, and it is pitch dark. There's nothing right there straight ahead. Oh, that's water. I was like, I wanted to know, could she go on a midnight swim, you guys? She can go. Why the hell she's sunbathing in the dark at midnight? Just weird. But anyway, She can do a midnight swim, you guys. So I got it on camera. We're gonna let her look how dirty this water is. This water is not blue, it's not clear, it's just dark. It just looks like dirty mud water. But she can literally go swimming in this water, you guys. She is gonna go snorkeling. I'm just like, what? So like I said, you guys, she's in the water. And I see she has a whole little snorkeling gear. And I wish that we could follow her while she's snorkeling. We could only follow her from that distance. But I wish that I was able to, like, tell it. Now, I'm not going to lie. With Island of Adventure, which that's when we're going to play them during the summer, we literally can have her deep diving, and we could go up underwater with her and see her up under the water. Yes, them three, baby. Enso could never. Enso could never. Enso they got 30 years to catch up. But like I said, you guys, it is so dark. I'm zooming out at the map. I'm trying to figure out where can she go. It is so dark here in this world. It's crazy. But like I said, you guys, this is one of the perfect worlds to play. You know, in the month of September and October, when you want to play the spooky stuff. This, I advise you to purchase Midnight Hollow, and you can play in this world. Now, the world that I'm going to be moving into first, you're going to have to come to the video to see that. That world is there too, baby. And like, it's huge. It's one of the biggest worlds in STEM. I'm not going to lie. It's one of the biggest worlds. It's amazing. But you're going to see that world on my game right here at the Tea Palace, Sweet Teacup. You're going to see that on my game on September 1st. And we're going to get started with this spooky stuff. You're going to see Tigger's new job. And like I say, he's going to have a brand new job. And we're going to have some things going on. I have lots. When I say I have tons of surprises for you guys. It's insane. We're going to have tons of surprises for you guys. That, listen, just know, I remember I got to go, what did I say, you guys? I should wrote that down. I have to go put something in my house for the zombie apocalypse. I can't remember what I said I had to put in that basement, but it'll come to me when I go to the house. Because I would say I need to put that there, and I don't know why. I can't remember what that was, you guys. And I really should have wrote it down, but I'll figure it out. But like I said, you guys, now she's at a bar, and now her ass, I thought she was going to change clothes. Baby, she's going to keep on her bathing suit. I can't. Her bikini. This is like a bar, a lounge, you guys. How sad is this? Is this for vampires? Is this for werewolves or creatures? Because, look, I fuck with that refrigerator, though. I never seen that refrigerator. That refrigerator is cute. You know, when she opened it up, you was able to see the food. So that's a refrigerator that came with this world. That came with Midnight Hollow. I never seen that refrigerator. But I fuck with that. That refrigerator is cute. I like how you guys, I'm literally seeing ghosts floating around outside. That's crazy. But like I said, you guys, that refrigerator is kind of cute. I would literally utilize that refrigerator somewhere. But like I said, you guys, she's at this pub. It's a pub. And there's no one else here. There's no one here but her. It's dark. The lights are not on. They got chandeliers, these spooky chandeliers. Lights hanging down, but they're not on. They got candles on the table. It's her in this fucking umbrella. I don't get it. Why is she constantly... It's almost like she don't want to tan. Look at the refrigerator again, you guys. I fuck with that refrigerator. She is eating a can of soup. She went to the refrigerator and I told her to get a can of soup because I wasn't sure how that worked. And she went and got a can of soup, but she didn't warm it up. She's eating it cold. I promise you, when I had Miss Josephine to eat a can of soup, she warmed her shit up. But this lady didn't do that. So she's strange. She's really weird. It's gonna be interesting, you guys. Like I said, I just cannot wait, you guys. I'm just so excited. When you see the other occults, when you see the other type of people that's gonna be living in these worlds, I promise you, you're gonna go out and you're gonna buy some 3. You're gonna buy it. You're gonna buy it online. You're gonna go to Walmart. You're gonna go to Target, and you're gonna buy the fucking freaking game because the game is amazing. I promise you. I promise you. But this game is so freaking good. God, this world is just so goddamn dark. But you know, this world is not that tiny. But like I say, the world they're gonna be moving in on the first is fucking huge. If you think this world is big, if you play like GTA and you play like Fortnite, you play like Fallout, Division, and if you play all those types of games, you play Dying Light, you play what's that other zombie game? Island of the Dead, you are in for a fucking treat with the Sim. The world for Sim is amazing and it's fucking open world. When you play Sim 3, it's open world. I don't give a fuck what's in that world, they can go to it. I don't care what piece of grass or ground, they can walk on it. I stand on it. But like I said, you guys, put on your notification. Keep it on. Get a video of like. This word is called Midnight Hollow. Go ahead, purchase the game. Join me and let's play Sims 3 for spooky season. You guys. And like I said, you guys, get a video of like. Share the video. And I see you in the next video.